Alright, mic check. So here at one of my favorite gym also, because of the hammer strength shoulder presses and the hammer strength machines. So I'm here. This place is a little closer to my home, so sometimes I will come here. In terms of the orientation, I would very much prefer the previous gym, but yep. Anyway, kind of easy as long as I have the machines or that I need. I'm okay. I can even use it. I'm quite good at substituting, like so for example, if I want to do a shoulder press and I can't find a good shoulder press machine, then I will know how to substitute the exercise or substitute what the machines that I can use, which is yeah. So I'm not very rigid in a machine. A lot of times when I go to the gym, it depends. It's more based on my mood. So today I feel like coming down to this gym. I make my way down here. Yeah, and the gym is great. The gym has a hammer strength shoulder press, which is good. It puts me at this position where I'm fully supported and I can really push it. I can really support it. I can really feel my shoulders. So this is 20. I'm going to do warm-up set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So 20 kg. The last time I used this machine, I think it's 35 kg per side. So I will just go for 35 kg per side. And yeah. So the last week actually, I have been doing a push-pull leg minimalist routine. So like 3 or 4 exercises per. For legs it was only 2 lah. So for the push day I would have 3 exercises. For the back day I will have 3 exercises, and the leg day I will have 3 exercises. Super minimalist. Can get in and out of the gym in 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And and it's only 3 days. So as compared, I'm still getting used to it because I came from a background of gymming like at least 4 or 5 days a week. I'm still readjusting. Not so much of the volume, and more of the fact that I am not in the gym so frequently. What are the other activities I can put in replace of the gym? So today I actually went for 4 km, at least not 4 km, 5 km walk, 45 minutes walk under the sun. Yeah, and so that's the thing. When I reduce the time in the gym, I could actually add in other activities, other health activities, like health maxing activities. It's like getting more sunlight, doing more walk, and and increase my daily steps. And because I am only in the gym for 3 days, I don't feel that hungry. I don't have the need to actually consume a lot of calories or eat a lot of food, which is great because I'm cutting. My goal is to hit about 8% body fat. I'm now at about 10 to 12. Safely speaking, about 12%. Yeah. I'm just In fact, sense, I'm just not used to going to the gym 2 little days of the week. Yeah. Okay. There's warm-up set number 2. Yeah. So after like 2-3 weeks of doing the hammer strength Smith machine shoulder press, this feels so much easier to push. Yeah, the machine itself is not too heavy, as in the handles are not too heavy. It feels a bit smoother this way. And because I'm very, very supported, so I can really push and focus on my shoulders. Yep. So there's one more set. I'm probably going to increase another 5 kg and do another 6 more reps for my next warm-up, just to get myself primed to lifting to my top set, which is about 35 kg. So back to the topic of yeah. I'm still new to this idea of like keeping my workouts very minimum, doing exercises that hit multiple parts of the muscle at the same time, and very, very minimal volume, very, very minimal exercises. And yeah, I'm still adapting to it. And a part of me feels like I want to go to the gym, right? Because it has been too integrated into my lifestyle. But also a part of me feels that I cannot continue like going to be here like 6 or 7 days a week. It's too time consuming. I am at a phase and at a season that I should really just be maintaining my physique and focus on building up other things and other pursuits and other goals that I should focus in. So, and yeah. So that's why the reason. That's why I'm moving on. Anyway, today I am trying this new little. I already changed my what's that called, the routine a little. So today I am doing a shoulder press. I'm also doing a bicep. I'm also doing a underhand pull down for the biceps and for the lats. And I'm going to hit my triceps with a push down and what's the last one? And the only chest exercise that I'm going to do for the week is a chest fly. So this is day 1. Day 2 is going to be legs. So I'm just going to do 2 or 3 exercises. RDL and hip thrust. Maybe add in a little bit of leg extension. So RDL, hip thrust and leg extension. So same thing, I'm just going to keep the leg training very, very minimal. Yeah, very minimal. I don't want it to, that's why I've learned, I want to have a stronger signal on my upper body. The signal to go on my upper body, stronger signal rather than my legs. So about 2 to 3 exercises of legs, one hard set on the leg extension machine, and that's all. And the third day will be upper body day. So that day, I'm going to do a super high incline chest press. So I'm talking about 60-degree close grip. Or I'm just going to do a shoulder press. After that, followed by a lateral raise, machine lateral raise, bicep curl. No, not bicep curl. Row, T-bar row, and then bicep curl. Yeah. So same. No, basically it's a upper, lower, and upper body, upper, lower, upper kind of split. Same thing. I'm going to make sure that I can leave the gym within an hour. Less cardio. I'm going to run this for about 1 or 2 weeks and see how it feels. Yeah, I am still adapting to the change in the frequency. Yeah, So because I see somebody doing abs, so I'll be doing abs on my leg day, like crunches and lower. That's a 5 kg and lower and leg raises for a lower section of the abs. My abs are still a little bit blurry, I feel. I just want to grow them a little bigger so that it's a little more defined. Yep. 25 kg per side and I'm going for 6 reps. Warm up. Okay, I'm not going to push to like absolute failure on this because I want to go heavier for the next set. 35 kg. Okay, good. Okay, good. So, good. Warm up. Okay, I'm going to go for my working set, which is 35 kg. Very clear on. So if you are coming to the gym, you have to be very clear of what your top set is, and you got to aim to go for PR. That's very important. So, for example, if my top set is 35 kg, the last time I did it was about 4 reps. I should kind of aim for 35 kg, 5 reps, and that would be a PR. And I think a lot of people are just going through the motion. They don't have a clear goal. Just like everything, anything you do in life, you've got to have a clear goal. This exercise, I need to hit 35 kg per set for 5 reps. I need to get the 5th rep. Okay, if I get a 5th rep, it means that I'm growing. It means that I am progressive overloading. Okay, anyway, I am growing. Hypertrophy is working. Yeah. So, yeah. And you got to be kind of very focused on, okay, I need to hit this, I need to hit this, I need to hit this. 4th rep, 5th rep. Yeah. And you got to be very clear, like if I hit more than 6 reps on this weight, I'm going to increase another 1.25 or another 2.5 kg per slide. Yeah, I got to aim for a PR. Got to be very focused on aiming for the PR. So as I'm saying this, I am kind of prepping myself to be able to hit the rep range and hit the weight that I want to. Yeah. So as of now, okay, so I suddenly thought of what I want to. Yeah, so if you are training, if you are a guy and you want to look smacks, and you want to go a aesthetic physique, not the let's like movie star physique, like really nice, very very pleasant looking, very aesthetic looking physique. Okay, the shoulders is the most important. It's the most important muscle group that you should train. You should kind of like focus on, not the chest, shoulders. So a lot of you are like very focused on the chest, very focused on the chest. You can do like 5 set chest press, or bench press for like 5 sets, 10 reps kind of thing. You can do it like 10, 20 sets per week. Okay, chest is not the most important. Okay, chest is not the most important part. The shoulders are the most important part. In the entire upper body, your shoulders is actually a bigger portion of the upper body. So shoulders are the more important one. And the way to actually kind of grow your shoulders is not to do a lot of sets, is to go heavy on the shoulders. Like just for any other muscles, you got to go heavy on the shoulder press. You got to hit PR every time, and you got to go heavy on the shoulder press. And my program, as I mentioned just now, I don't really do a lot of incline. Like even incline, I'm kind of like eliminating. I really want to focus on shoulders. And actually, when you're doing shoulders, it hits your clavicle a lot. Also, shoulder press. So you are hitting your upper chest and your shoulders and your front delts and your side delts when you're doing shoulder press. That's why I kind of have my both upper days I do shoulders, and that's the best way to go actually as a natural. So I think I should do a video on the physique comparison, how my shoulders actually grew up after I did like heavy shoulder press. How I actually got a little bit, I actually got wider from the front. I got wider from doing shoulder press, heavy shoulder presses. Yeah, not so much of lateral raise, but shoulder press. Shoulder press is the one that is really bang for the buck. Like it hits, like if you do it this way, wide, and kind of like at this angle, kind of like, if you really look at it, it's because I am kind of like leaning down. But if you really look at it, I am kind of pushing it this way. Yeah. Don't know what's sagittal horizontal. I'm pushing it up like that, kind of like that. You hit all three of the heads lah. I should really learn the terms. Horizontal plane and sagittal plane. Yeah, sagittal plane. Basically this way. See? Okay, come. 35. Let's go. Wait. 6 reps. Okay, come. Looking for the 2.5. So now it's a second set, 37.5%. Looking for the 2.5 kg. Hold it. Okay, I'm going to load up the 2.5 and I'm going to move on to the working set. 37.5. Okay, so 37.5, I'm going to check both sides. At the same time, I'm going to rest. I want to make sure I'm fresh for this set. And I think, and I'm starting to appreciate this actually, the low volume, because as you can see, I can hit my PR. Yeah. I'm thinking if I should just ball and go for 40 kg instead of 37.5. I just hit 6. Okay. I am pretty. Let's make a guess. How many reps can I go? I'm guessing 3 reps. 3 reps. Okay? I'm guessing 3 reps. You can do your own guess if you're watching the video. Yeah. And you know, if you like such content where I just take my own footage of myself working out and just talk about everything I want to talk about, yeah, you know, like, subscribe. You know. Like and subscribe, help a small YouTuber out, you know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's 37.5. I'm going to rest for a bit. Wow. I could feel my side delts burning. I have that burning sensation, that soreness. It's good. It means I'm working that. It could be this is a this machine is more designed to hit like, shoulders well as compared to the Smith. It doesn't really converges, but yeah, I think it's just how because of because how it's designed, I'm very supported towards the behind, and I'm really pushing this way instead of pushing this way. I don't know actually, but yeah. So this is about, I'm guessing this is about 80 kg already. When I'm doing 25 per side, I'm probably pushing about a total of 80 kg, which is like more than my body weight. I'm only 70 kg, 155 pounds. Yeah, I can give you 70 kg to pound so quickly because I've been in that range for the longest time. 70 kg. Yeah. So a lot of 70 kg, 172 cm. So I am kind of very close to what my idol weigh. Bruce Lee is my idol. He's about 170 cm, but he's much thinner. He's about 60 plus kg because he's at a lower body fat when he was in Enter the Dragon. Yeah. For the longest time, that was my dream physique, the Enter the Dragon physique and the lat spread. Yeah. And yeah, he's just my idol, like everything, his philosophy, and yeah, I'm not a martial artist, but I appreciate his philosophy of like, I read his book. In fact, I read the book. I read his autobiography, and I read the book Be Water, My Friend, which is a book written by his daughter on his philosophy. So he's a huge. If you see a lot of, if you have read the book, there's a lot of connection to. I'm just guessing. There's a lot of connection between his philosophy and Taoism and Buddhism on how you should just follow the flow sometimes and do things. Fixate on your goal, but be a bit more effortless, and don't be too caught up on trying to achieve the goal stuff. Yeah. You see, that was honestly my dream physique for a very long time. And a lot of people are saying that he's small, but actually, if you really see him in person and really surrounded by Asian, not too small. Actually, he's very proportionate. And I think a lot of people don't really understand that you don't really need to get very, very big. Like 80 over kg, right? For like a Chinese, Asian, 80 over kg is big already. It's gigantic already. At 80 over kg, you know how much food you need to eat to maintain that weight? It's like 3,000 over calories. Maybe 2,000 plus 3,000 over calories. That's 80 over kg. And yeah, if it's all muscle mass, good luck maintaining the size for Asian. It's very hard to be 80 over kg and at single digit body fat. That's what I feel, because at that size you probably got to eat. Your body is you got to eat a lot. You will feel hungry if you're at a cut. Anyway, I'm just yapping. Okay, 37.5, let's go. Yep. Yeah. 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 Good. I hit 4. 4 reps. Yeah, that was a grinder. That was really, I can get the 5th rep up definitely. Moving on to the next exercise. So I'm gonna do, let's just do a tricep push down first. One more set. Just checking on my form. One more set. I'm gonna do another. I think the cable push down I could probably do about 28 or 32.5 kind of thing, and just get. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for 28.75 working set. 2 sets of this. And then I'm going to move on to, I'm going to do an underhand lat pull down because it's a bit easier to set up instead of the weighted one. As much as I like to do weighted chin-ups, yeah, sometimes I just want to complete my workout fast, I will go for the underhand pull down. So, tricep push down as long as here to here, elbow flexion. You hit the tricep. So there's no need to kind of like overcomplicate it and really optimally stretch the tricep. It's really just like this. Just like this. Of course, if you don't move your shoulders, you get all 3 heads more, but you get a long head more. But don't overthink it, just do it this way. And you see, you get the entire shoulders ready. You can even go very minimal and not do tricep push down and just go for like incline chest press. Any pressing motion, you are really working on the tricep already. This is more direct signaling on the tricep for a push down. Personally, for me, I would very much like to do, because I kind of like calisthenics, so I will like to do weighted dips. It's just setting up the belt and setting up the weights is going to be too time consuming. And if I were to just do body weights, I could actually go quite a lot of reps, maybe 12, 20 kind per set. I mean, I think not like few hundred, but yeah, still quite a lot before I could really hit the range of where the exercise is effective for my muscle growth. So I would rather kind of like just be a little more efficient and just do exercises that are quick to set up. Yeah. Okay, working set 1, let's go. Yeah. 8. So you don't need to go more than 8 for any exercises. If it's 8, it means that you can actually add more weight already. I try to keep it within the 4 to 6 rep range. So yeah, that was 8. Almost full stacking the machine. Not almost. I'm actually still another 3 or 4 more plates left, which is going to take a very long time to full stack. Yeah, it can be a goal. It can be a goal to actually full stack the machine. Okay. If I full stack, I don't think I can push it down. This is 47.5 full stack on a Live Fitness stack. Let's see if I could go down. Yeah. So can't. Yeah, let's just stick to the next one. Next pin 32.5. If I can hit more than 6 for this, I will up the weight. And the next exercise I'm going to do my only chest exercise, which is a pec deck fly. My only chest exercise of the week. So cutting down from 4 chest exercises a week to just 2 chest exercises a week. Yeah, and it's fly. Okay, let's see how it goes, man. You know, everything. Always good to use yourself to try on some new things and see how it goes. As much as you can find almost every kind of study in the world, you got to do some experimentation on yourself. I mean, rational experimentation, things that you believed in. Of course, don't do anything stupid. Simple things like this, like simple things like this, like trying like super minimalist training. I think that's kind of okay. Yeah. Okay, come, let's go. Okay, good. Just making sure my shoulders is down. Okay, 4. Come. Okay, so another 2 more exercise. So underhand leg pull down and chest fly. Okay, so underhand leg pull down for the bicep and for the lats. I'm going to do a workout set. This is my only back exercise for my upper day. 2, 27.5, just to kind of like warm up my back and my bicep, because yep, this is my first kind of like back exercise, so I just want to warm it up a little bit. (42) 42.5, and yeah, good. This is single pulley, so yeah. So double pulley is heavier. If it's double pulley system, it's heavier, which has 2 pulleys. It's heavier. It's about approximately 1.5 times heavier. So if you are doing 40 kg on a double pulley, it's going to be about 70 plus kg, 1.5, yeah, 70 plus kg on 70 plus kg on the dual pulley. Yeah, yes. I'm just giving you some gym pro maths there. Yeah, approximately 1.5. Yeah. So single pulley, the last time I probably can do about 80 kg for like 4 reps or 5 reps. Yeah, that will be my working set. If I can hit 6, same thing, I will increase the weight. Yeah, I will increase the weight by another. Yeah, hopefully I can increase the weight, because this the next stack is already 90 kg. So I could only increase it by 2.5 kg. So I'm going to put a 2.5 kg plate there, or 5 kg plate, just to kind of increase it by 2.5, because the next increment on the pin is 90. As if I could do 88 for 6 reps. Cable is always good, because cable is universal. Okay, you have cable jungles in almost all the gyms. So you're consistently doing the same exercises if you're doing cable. Sometimes you don't really get to have like Nautilus machines everywhere or like Anata machines everywhere. You just make do with what you have and get a good pump, good workout, and leave. So generally, this gym has good machines like all across. This chain has good machines like their baseline is hammer strength, which hammer strength makes like pretty good machines. They have they make pretty good machines. They are deep machines, they are black pull down, they are bicep curl. The bicep curl is great. The bicep curl has some resistance on the top. So there's a bend in the mechanism, so you can feel like a little bit more resistance when you're pulling up. What's that? It's a ascending resistance kind of thing because of the bend. Different from the usual bicep curl machine that you have, the pin loaded ones. When it's at top, the load is totally off already. So you can only feel it at a certain range because of how the resistance path is. If it makes sense to you. That bicep curl has more resistance at the top. So when I'm doing that, I have to go a bit lighter. I couldn't like say for example the Life Fitness one, I could hit like about 60-ish kg for like 4 or 5 reps. But for the hammer strength plate loaded preacher curl, I could only hit maximum 35 kg for like 5 reps or 6 reps is barely 6 reps. Yeah, that's because how the machine works. And also if there is good machine, just use good machines. Don't use free weight. So I've been very particular about the machines actually. That's one of the factor when I choose a gym, whether they have good machines. So this chain has pretty good machines actually. That's really the reason why I swapped over. And I'm starting to appreciate the hammer strength Swift machine, the one with the straight bar path, instead of the Life Fitness one that's a bit slanted, because you have to factor in on the bar path when you are doing your exercises. The straight one, you just take it as it's going straight, and the hydraulic feels a bit better as compared to the other Swift machine that I use. It feels a bit smoother. Yeah. So it all makes sense. But anyway, if you have good machines in your gym, use the good machines. Use the machines. Working set. 80 kg. Up. Yeah, 5 reps. Quite accurate on my guess. I'm not going to increase the weight. I'm going to aim to hit at 6 reps. I could actually go for that 6 rep, I think. I felt like but it's going to be I cannot complete the rep for the 6. I kind of can sense it when I'm doing it. So I'll take it as there's 1 rep in reserve. So this is going to be the 3rd exercise and my only back exercise on my upper day. And the next one is a pec deck. So the pec deck is a good chest exercise, especially because when I'm pressing, I think all my pressing muscles are really fatigued already. Triceps and the push down, my shoulders and my front delts, they have been exhausted already. So the pec deck is good because I'm going this motion and I could really do it at I will think of how to explain that. Shortened position, yeah. So because you're training at a shortened position and not a lengthened position, at this position, so it's not so tiring. Yeah. As I thought of it, shortened position. You're training at the shortened position, so it's not so tiring as compared to a press. And it's very tiring if you are going to do a shoulder press and a chest press on the same day or on the same workout, because you pretty much exhausted if you do a shoulder press first, you exhausted the same muscles already, so your chest press will be compromised. You cannot push as heavy. Therefore, it's a very clever programming. It will be quite clever if you were to split your shoulder. You still do push, but your shoulder press and your fly will be on the same day. Your chest press and your lateral raise on the same day. Yeah, that's what I learned. So that's why I'm giving it a try now. Okay, this will be lats and bicep because I'm doing underhand. So the benefits is when you're doing underhand, because you're going this motion down, the range of motion for your entire lats is wider as compared to this. And when you're doing this, you involve the bicep also. Dorian Yates' favorite pull down exercise. Okay, come. Oh. 3. Okay, moving on. Right, there's a cute dog there. Okay, moving on. We'll do 3. Just going to start the machine a little bit. Warm up set. Just one, and then I will go for my working set. 2 sets of working set. Ooh. Okay, this is 67.5. Let's set it up at 82.5. Guessing about 5 reps. I'm going to rest a little while. 82.5. So the clavicle area and the upper chest is really I've really hit it already, my shoulder press. So this pec deck is to hit this part of the chest, slightly lower part. If I were to change this to another chest press, I probably cannot hit my working set will be compromised. Let's go. 2. Yep. A 2.5. 5 rep. I'm gonna stay at this weight for a bit, or the next set I'm gonna increase. 5 reps. I'll take a break first. Yeah, closing. I think a lot of shops are closing. It's not rare. It's getting a bit late. Good. About 1 hour. This section is about 1 hour. In and out about 1 hour. Feels good. This is the first time I've tried upper lower split. So very minimal. If you are doing the conventional upper split, I think there are more exercises. There are about 5 to 6 exercises per day. So because they will have about 5 to 6 upper exercises per day, depending on which are the muscles that you are focusing on for the upper or the lower day. And usually goes like upper lower and upper lower, so 4 sessions a week. For me, I would just do 2 upper and 1 lower per week. 4 exercises each day. Legs is going to have 3. Yeah, so don't train legs. Okay, come. Up. Okay, 3. Yeah, and that's all.
Okay, if you did check out